William Hill sponsors Joshua versus Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
Open. There are big fights there to be made. So much congratulations to Charlo, but much congratulations as well to J-Rock. He fought a great fight. He came to fight as we all knew he would. He got caught, and there will be another night. He's a great young fighter, and I have no doubt that he will become world champion. No doubt. It's those fights tonight which are a learning experience. So there will be another night. So if you guys have any questions for either one of the fighters, please get started.
You want to raise your hand? Call on you. Go ahead.
No.
Okay.
Jermall, you talked about unification afterwards, but you got a brother who's got a belt, so obviously that's going to be either unification or the rest of it will never fight each other's style.
I'm not gonna fight my brother no time in my career, so I would never be able to unify a title with my twin brother.
Next, raise your hand, please.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, learn that experience thing.
Next
question.
Mayor, please.
Muhammad Mubarak with the Electronic Urban Report. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This fight, it had to turn out to be something tougher than you thought it was going to be. I hadn't fought this guy before, so what was going into your thinking when you first stepped into the ring with this guy? And then you cracked him. Tell us what was going through your mind.
I knew he would be a good, strong fighter, and I mean, he kept me on my A game. And I mean, what more can you say about a fighter that's undefeated and he was winning? And you know, he talked the talk, but you never know if he could walk the walk. Like I said before, we never know. So we're gonna stay ready, and we're gonna make sure that we're on our A game. And he kept me on my A game, so I mean, that's the only thing I can think about.
Next question.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. One of J-Rock's teammates from the snack group is Demetrius Andrade, and he's in the room. Is that a fight you'd entertain in the future?
Most definitely. I'm out here to fight the best in the world, you know. Like I said before, I haven't dodged anyone and everyone that they put in front of me. I just tend to do my job. I'm not a matchmaker or any of that, but of course, I heard the name before. He was supposed to fight my twin brother, and that didn't work through. But you know, one day, I guess, you know, when the terms get right, and we can work something out.
Next question.
Right here, question. Just so you know.
That's the Demetrius Andrade guy you talking about?
I thought you were not going to do that. You said yesterday in the interview.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, congratulations, brother. It ain't even like that, man. You did what you had to do. I respect everybody that steps into the ring. I'm not coming here being disrespectful. What I have to say is, when do you think we can make that happen?
Soon. I mean, soon as your team and you get, you know, your stuff together. You know, I don't know about. I'm not a matchmaker, bro. When it comes to time and it's time to fight, I'm not dodging nobody. I'm not dodging anybody. You're undefeated too, right?
You know.
Right.
You know everything about me.
Oh, I do?
Yes,
I don't.
yeah, you do. You guys are still underneath me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm off that.
We can definitely make...
Well, you know, we're gonna see.
Hey, yo, J-Rock, yo, I appreciate you.
Yesterday you gave an
J-Rock for
interview.
stepping up.
You was going for him too, right?
Excuse me. I appreciate J-Rock stepping up to the plate and fighting another undefeated fighter and 154 pounders. That's J-Rock. Next question.
Clown, bro.
Ain't nobody being disrespectful. Ain't nobody being disrespectful.
Hey, Julian, I'm not at 154, I weigh 220, I don't box, and I'm a white guy. Yo, over here, man. What's going on? A lot of us, everyone I was sitting near had it, I think, 2-2 going into the last round of the fight, as it turned out, real even. What were you seeing when you were successful in the ring?
Okay, guys, calm down, okay? So please, start again.
All right, thank you, Richard.
Okay.
Star.
Okay.
Julian, what were you seeing? I mean, it was 2-2 as far as we all thought, and we thought it was close. So, what were the openings that you were taking advantage of, and what were the things that maybe, in retrospect, you overlooked a little bit?
I just think I overshot on my right hand, and he rolled off up into an uppercut, and I didn't see it. You know, he caught me with a good shot, and I got up, but I didn't think I had my legs together. I think I maybe jumped up too fast. I should have let some oxygen get in my head. But sometimes, you know, that Philadelphia come out of me. You know what I mean? But
Redman, what were you seeing? Because it looked pretty even, obviously, until that.
First off, I wanted to give JERMALL CHARLO and Ronnie Shields their props. It was, you know, there was a lot of negative things that was being said. There's a lot of people that, you know, I told Ronnie after the fight, I said, man, I got a lot of respect for you, because it's people that don't serve a purpose on either guy's team that's acting all crazy and stuff. You know, we made a lot of money tonight. These kids are sportsmen, they putting their life on the line, and people doing a bunch of dumb things, and it makes us all look ignorant, and it makes us look stupid, and we're not here for that. You're supposed to conduct yourself with some class. You know, and Jamal and Julian shook hands, you know, so I want to just first give them a lot of props for taking the fight. It was a tough fight. Nobody knows what's going to happen in a fight like this, because if you do, everybody hit the lottery the next day. I also told Julian, I said, man, listen, if we would have won, we'd be at the press conference high-fiving, we'd be happy. So if you lose, we got to go stand up like men. We're not getting on the bus. We're going to go congratulate them like we're supposed to do. I saw Julian was sharp. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He got caught with a shot, and I think it took his legs away from him. You know, Jamal is a really, really strong kid, and he hit Julian on the point of the chin in the second round and took his legs from him. And I don't think he ever got his legs back. I thought he was winning rounds, but his legs wasn't up under him. So that's why he was fighting like that, because your natural instincts come out when you're hurt. And I don't think he knew he was hurt, but I knew his legs was a little bit gone. And while Julian was winning rounds, the sand was running out of the hourglass, and he fell in, he overshot a right hand, and Jamal shot an uppercut. I seen Jamal working on that shot on the pads, and I was telling Julian, I said, man, listen, you're gonna try to shoot an uppercut. You gotta keep your weight on your back foot. He overshot a right hand, and Jamal hit him on the money. And it happens in boxing. You gotta live with it and, you know, move on. But Jamal's better than we thought we was. I give him full props. The kid can fight, you know, and Julian gonna have to show his willpower. He showed a lot of heart tonight. He gonna have to come back and be mentally strong and get over this, and I think that he can. But Jamal's a great fighter.
It was a great fight.
This question is for Richard. Richard, who conducted the drug testing for this card, and do you guys have any plans in the future to partner with VADA and the testing program that they're doing right now?
Well, we have worked before a couple of times with VADA, and then we have worked with USADA as well. So usually USADA does the drug testing.
Is that who did the drug testing for this card? USADA?
I don't really know who was it USADA? Yes.
Yeah.
It's California, just California. Just
It's
California.
the state
yes.
commission? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Next question.
My question is for Julian. Julian, going into this fight, you knew what was at stake, and you seemed to have your focus. Did you, at some point, feel like you got out of focus on the second knockdown?
no, I think I jumped up too fast. You know, I was extremely focused.